Welcome back. We have to talk about the unifier-in-chief, or as I like to call him, the divider-in-chief. He's out there again lying to the American public. How do you know if President Obama's lying? His lips are moving. He was out there yesterday with the old mantra. And the problem is the old mantra won't work. In the old days, when ABC, CBS, and NBC all repeated whatever the liberal establishment said, you could get away with it, but now you can't. And I want to just go through a couple of facts about his green obsession here. The mantra of the left is that the GOP, that I, as a father, as a husband, as an outdoorsman, as a fisherman, as a deer hunter, as an elk hunter, that I don't like the environment, that I want to ruin the environment, that I want to, pollute the water, poison the air, kill the animals, murder my own children, yada, yada, yada. You've heard this before. So the GOP will fill in the blank, poison our kids with pollution, treat workers and consumers badly, enslave women in the kitchen. Oh. Did you see the story out of I think it's called the Washington Beacon? Obama's own White House pays women $11,000 less. The average woman it's an 18% differential, but women are making 18% less in the White House than men, and that works out to about $11,000 a year. So it was like $71,000 average income for men versus $60,000 average income for women, which in Washington, D.C. is poverty wages. I mean, who can you bribe on only $60,000 a year? That's just not any good. So Obama is conducting his own economic war on women, which, by the way, is true of the unemployment data. We're down net almost 1 million jobs from the day that President Obama was sworn in, and the overwhelming majority of those, 80%, are women's jobs that have been lost. And of course, his press agent, Jay Carney, was out saying, well, the men had already lost all their jobs. Now there's only women left working, so I guess it's okay. So the divider-in-chief has been out there giving that same old tired spiel about the environment, that we want to pollute the water, poison the air. Well, let's look at the reality. According to the EPA, the Employment Prevention Agency, from 1980 till present, what's happened in our atmosphere? Well, number one, carbon monoxide is down, reduced by 82%. Ozone reduced by 28%. Lead reduced by 89%. Nitrogen oxide by 52%. Particulate matter such as PM10 has been reduced by 38%. Fine particulate matter such as PM2.5 has been reduced by 27%. And sulfur dioxide has been reduced by 83%. So that would lead most rational people to say, wow, that's really clean. Many scientists who study the atmosphere say that it's never been cleaner than it is today in the United States in terms of what we've done. So regardless of the reality of the facts, and by the way, you can go to American Thinker, and I'm taking this data from an article by Robert T. Smith that's entitled Poisoning the Kids, and you can get those bullet points. Carbon monoxide down 82%, sulfur dioxide down 83%. And you can, contrast that to how President Obama's out there shamelessly saying that Republicans and conservatives want to, pollute the water, pollute the air, kill the children, yada, yada, yada. What's even more upsetting is organizations that claim to be scientific organizations like the American Lung Association, they've been running these emotionally charged television advertisements depicting the horrible state of air quality. And of course, who's air quality most damaging to? Wait for it, the children. Now, coming from President Obama, the smoker, it is especially upsetting and hypocritical to have him walk out and tell me I'm doing something. I'm not doing anything but working like a dog to pay all the taxes that he's increased. So if you run over to AmericanThinker.com, you can get a look at this and realize that we're in a period of time now where the water's cleaner, the air's cleaner, the soil is cleaner, and people are living longer than ever before in the history of the United States. Alrighty. I want you to immigrate over to Terry J. Lovell 53 on our YouTube and go to our website, patriotnetworktv.com, and please subscribe to Terry J. Lovell 53 on YouTube and go to the website. Quan works hard every day to get the headlines up. We've got our videos all linked there. We need you to view the videos. We need you to think about the videos, and we need you to get them on your email list and get everybody into our world. We have got to beat President Obama. If we don't, the United States, as we have known it, is over. And that's the message for today. God bless you, God bless the United States, and God bless all the clean air and clean water that good old President Nixon created.